Thank you, Michael, for those very kind words. Okay. Deep breath. My wife and I would like to thank you all for being such a massive part of our day. Friends and family have always been a huge part of our lives, and to have you all in the same room today is fantastic. Both Catherine and I would like to thank you all for the help and support that you've given us over the past 30 years. Words can't describe the way we feel about you all. Thank you. There's a lot of people in the room that have travelled long distances to be here today. Chris, Laura, Emma, Catherine from Australia, Phil and Jess over from Hollywood. We've got all our friends from Spain over, and all the guys that have come down from the northwest and the Isle of Man. So for my first toast, I'd like you all to raise a glass to friends and family. To friends and family. There were a few people that sadly couldn't be here today. Unfortunately, I never had the pleasure of meeting Catherine's mother, Rosemary. But I'm sure she's looking down on us today, and she'll be very happy and proud of her beautiful daughter. We also lost our granddad within the past 12 months. I know he so dearly wanted to be here, and I always remember the first time I introduced him to Catherine, he couldn't quite believe what a stunner I managed to attract. So I'd like to propose my next toast to absent friends. Absent friends. I've got a lot of thank yous to go through now, so if you'll bear with me. The first one being to Michael for welcoming me into his family, and also for the love, help and support that you've given Catherine over the past 30 years. I know it means a lot to her, and she'd like to say thank you very much. I'd also like to thank my mum and dad for putting up with me for the past 32 years. I know that I can be high maintenance at times, but you've always stood by me and supported me in all my endeavours. We've always been a very close family, and I feel very lucky that I've got great parents that are also great friends as well. As a thank you, we've got a small gift from my mum, just as a small token of our appreciation. My next toast is to the bridesmaids. You all look fantastic today, and I'd like to thank you all for getting Catherine to the church on time, which is no mean feat, and if you can tell me how you've done it, it would be much appreciated. So to the bridesmaids. I'd also like to thank my ushers for helping make the day run smoothly, and to my best men, who are also my brothers. Thanks for organising a stag do to remember. You've always been there supporting me throughout my life, but I am sure you're going to get your own back in the speech for all the beatings and torment that he used to hand out to you. Okay. My biggest thank you of all is to Catherine. One of my favourite films is a quote in: "Life is not the amount of breaths you take, it's the moments that take your breath away." And standing at the front of that aisle today, you certainly took my breath away. You looked absolutely stunning. Just over 3 years ago, I was sat on the motor on the M62. It was raining, really miserable evening. RBS looked like it was going bankrupt. Real and miserable night. And my phone rang, and it was my friend Liam, who's also an usher today. After hearing me moan for 15 minutes, he said, "Why don't you move to Spain? Come to Marbella. It'd be a good time." So, after much discussion with all my friends, a bit of sun, golf and partying I thought would be great for 3 months. Little did I know that 48 hours after landing in Malaga, I'd meet the girl of my dreams. Whoa. It was a bit emotional there. I'll always remember walking down the stairs at work for the first time and seeing this beautiful blonde girl sat opposite me with a great smile. I never thought I would be this lucky, and I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you. Thanks. And so my next toast is to Catherine, my wife. To Catherine. And I want to pass you over to the best men for their speech. But I would like you all to bear in mind that they are notorious in the Manchester area for being pathological liars. So if you could just bear with them and laugh a bit. Enjoy your day, because I know I will now. Thank you.